Alright, Knights of Apollo, what's up guys? It's Apollo here, hope you guys are doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. We are back playing Age of Wonders Planetfall, and today's video is sponsored by Paradox. I want to give them a big thank you for supporting my channel and sponsoring this video. Opportunities like these help me do what I love for a living is what I'm trying to say. So thank you for this. I'm very grateful for this opportunity. So yeah, Age of Wonders Planetfall, whether you're a new player or a veteran or someone who's never heard of the game, these are some exciting times for a couple reasons. So they're coming out with a huge update called the Tyrannosaurus update. It's so big. And the cool thing about this update is that it's community focused. They listened to their community and made some changes to their game, which is so great to hear. That games still listen, companies still listen to their community. Also, there's a sale going on right now from the 18th to the 21st. So if you like what you see here, or maybe you've already seen Planetfall, but you're like, I'm gonna wait for it, until it's on sale. Well, this is your opportunity to get the game on a discount. So definitely check your Steam 18th through the 21st. So for today's video, we are going to start a campaign and just see how far we can get. But before we do that, I wanted to very quickly go over some of the new updates, what they're adding to the game. I'm going to go really fast here, a very general overview, and then we're going to get started. So the first major thing is that they added more exploration sites, so more areas you can discover in the world or on the planet that you are on. This is something the community wanted. They just wanted the ability to kind of explore and find new things and things that will give you different opportunities and whatnot. So that's really cool. It definitely is great to be able to kind of explore and discover new things. They added a new game mode called No Colonizer Mode, which basically has it so you can't build colonizers in any of their cities, severely limiting the number of colonies that appear in the world. So that's a pretty cool game mode that they added to the game. Also, they added some game intensity settings. So if you want to play more of a chilled out game, you can, or if you want to play more of a hardcore intense game, you can. So I love the customization there. That's what I feel like most games need, is just the ability to really let the player craft or choose how he wants to play the game, whether it be chill or intense or whatever it may be. And there's varied game starts. So now there's different game starts that you can have when you start the game, and there's a lot more still to come. Again, that was my very quick general overview of this new patch. And now guys, let's go ahead and jump in and start our campaign. Okay guys, here we go. So we are going to play on Frontier World, which is basically like Earth. It looks like Earth. It got the nice blue water that you could just drink from. Look at the colors here of this planet. It looks like blue Powerade. It looks delicious. We're gonna play 6 players, relaxed game intensity. We're gonna play on easy. So we're playing on very easy here because I still have a lot to learn. I'm not the best at the game, and I also want to be able to kind of explain what I do know about the game. And I have to like try hard and focus a ton and just kind of sit back and have fun. We're gonna play medium and landmass random. So let's go ahead and select our commander. Like I said, we are going to be playing as the Vanguard, and I'm gonna go as Adam here, Adam McKinley. So I love the Vanguard because they're kind of like the humans, like the normal humans of the world in a way. They're very good with ranged weapons. So this is a faction you want to try to avoid melee with as much as possible, and I'll kind of show how you can do that during battles. But Adam is, of course, Vanguard, and his specialty is Void Tech, which is basically it lets you bend the laws of physics and allows you to come up with some really cool weapons. Again, mostly good for turrets and ranged stuff like that. So you can see he's really good at firearms, laser, that kind of stuff. So we will definitely be keeping our distance during battles and just shooting away our enemies. But there's a lot. I think there's 7 races We have the Kiriko, which is like a bug race. This is like my third favorite race. So pretty cool faction. Then we have the Syndicate, which is like a trading. I actually don't know much about the Syndicate. I've never played as them, but they almost look like space elves. You know, like they kind of give off that elvish, kind of elitist vibe I got going on. And then we have the Amazons, which is an all-female faction. Pretty cool. And then we have the Devar, which is basically space dwarves. This is my second favorite faction because they're just so cool. They got some cool melee units as well. But yeah, they are a tough group of people. And then we have the Assembly, which is I hate these guys the most. They look how disgusting they are. Like, it's just like this cyborg flesh faction. It's so gross. It's so gross. It's usually the faction I kill first, because I just want them out of there. And then finally we have, of course, the Vanguard, which is what we're going to be going as. Adam here. So let's go ahead and get started, guys, and see.
Valor and strength to you, Commander of the Vanguard Expeditionary Forces. Cryosleep missions allowed you and your ranks of outcasts and adventurers to escape your past and claim new worlds for the Star Union.
Hell yeah.
But while you were sleeping, the Empire disappeared. You will need all of your combat and survival skills to face the forces that brought down the Union. The past is about to catch up with you, Commander.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's cool. I mean, that is a cool storyline of like, all right, we're going into sleep because we're traveling really far, and then you wake up, your government, the Union as they call it here, is just gone. I mean, that is really cool, and you have to figure out what happened and rebuild, and I like that. So anyways, let's get started. So here we go. Our first little base here. And these kind of games, it's really important. Sorry, this is really loud. Might want to turn down my game here. Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, 3, 2, 1. So like 3, 2, 1. So with these games, it's really important to 1, build up your economy, and 2, explore. Exploring is very important because you can find things that will help you with your economy or perks, or it's good to know where the enemy is, and you know where you need to set up your defenses and whatnot. So the first thing we're gonna do here is explore. It looks like we got a little scout that we're gonna use, and try to, make sure he doesn't go towards any of these like independent kind of like rogue factions here, so he doesn't get attacked. But we want to explore, discover, and unlock new resources or get more resources. So right now we have energy, we have cosmite, and we've got knowledge and influence, which is like propaganda. So what's really important right now is our food. Food is really important. Once we have food, we're gonna go for energy, because with energy we can then make production, and that's kind of the I guess what we want to go for. That's what we want to go for in order. So let's go ahead, and I want to discover over here. It looks like there's some goodies over here. So let's take a trip over there. Oops, sorry about that. Let's take you. Fly over here. This is our little scout. Keep our distance. I think we're just out of range of figuring out what that is. We also have our first army here. Looks like we got some cool units. Of course, we have our commander. We have our Echo Walker, which is a skirmisher unit. Next, we have the Pug, which is a cool, looks like, it's kind of like it's just like a tank with legs and stuff. Then we have the Trooper, which is the backbone of the army. And then we have the Owl. So very cool stuff. And you'll see with these units, I mean, you can click on them and see what they do and what their strengths are, but you'll see them in action when we actually fight our first battle, which I want to get to that very soon, just so I can show you the combat in this game. So we're going to go ahead and just start moving out our forces and kind of deal with this nearby, like, independent force. So we'll go ahead and move him forward. Look at that. Very cool. Now, for our little colony here, in terms of production, like I said, we want to focus on food. So we're going to get a central bio farm, which will help us with more food. Right now we're at 19, so we definitely want to get that. We'll go ahead and produce that. So while that's being produced, again, does this not kind of remind you, similar to Civilization? You've got your cities, you build them up in different ways. So pretty cool stuff. But we also have our tech, which we can't check out until one turn. So we're gonna just get you as close as possible. Can we actually attack this turn? Oh, out of move. Okay, that's fine. We'll end the turn here. And now it's time for the AI's turn, of course, and that was a very quick turn. But yeah, let's first, like, figure out what's over here in this Imperial production stash. Take the materials worth 59 production, essentially. So heck yeah. So like I said, explore, discover, find things that are going to help you in early game, and also you kind of can get a claim on these things. So when you just kind of like, when you explore a little bit, you get a claim on certain places, and other civilizations will want to explore as well, and it could be an act for war, you know. So it is good to kind of explore and take ownership of the world, so other factions kind of walk your way and gives you a reason to kill them. So that's always fun. So yeah, we're very close to figuring out what this is. Looks like a crashed satellite. Let's go ahead and go into our first battle, guys. Oh, they're retreating. Let's chase them down. I don't want them to escape because I really want to show you guys what the combat is like. And I also want to explain that early on, you definitely, especially if you're the Vanguard, you definitely want to fight your own battles, even if it's an easy one. It's a low-risk battle. Like, here's our attack power. This is their defense power. Like, we are way stronger than them. But if you want to make sure your units get, you know, they stay alive, and you kind of also, when you play these easier battles, you learn what your units can do. And then when the big challenging battles come around, you have a better understanding of, you know, what everybody can do. So I do recommend that you fight these battles and you kind of figure out, you know, how to use these units, and also make sure your units stay alive and get good experience. So that's something you want to consider. So this is where the XCOM kind of elements come into play. It not only just, I mean, really most turn-based strategy games are very similar in these elements. But I kind of like this map here because if you look at these units, I don't think I've ever faced it. Oh, it's okay. So I assume, see, they've got Battle Vomit, which is their range attack, and then they've got some claws here, which is their melee. This is good because this kind of funnels into, it's like a choke point. So I might not even move up here that much. Now we do have these Echo Walkers. Oops. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to move them, so I'm already wasting points here. But let me click. If you double click, you can see what they can do. They got some Void Blades, which is a melee. Again, like I said, Vanguard aren't really known for melee, but it is cool that we do have a melee unit here that we can use. But I don't think we're going to need them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send up the melee kind of to guard this path, right? So we'll send them up, and then I'm going to send up not too far. I'm going to send them up here and put them on Overwatch. So if they come into range in their turn, my guys will open fire on them. You guys will put you in a defensive mode. Defensive mode helps you with flanking. Flanking's not as effective. Also, if you look here, you can see the different layers of hex spaces. So the further you move up, the more you use of action points. So if you only move up a little bit, you can use more attacking points But let's see. Let's look at my hero here. I keep calling him a hero, but he's really my commander. I want to double click and oh nope, that's the wrong unit. What? No. There we go. Kept clicking on the owl. So he's got a grenade, which is his range, but he also has void blades, which is melee. I tend to like champions that are ranged because you keep them out of danger. But you know what? I'm not too worried about this battle. We'll go ahead and send him to the front line, and he will kind of protect this unit up here, and we'll use defensive mode. We got the owl over here, which I'm kind of drawing a blank here. He's got a laser repeater targeting field. Okay. Targeting ability. Okay, so let's just have him up top here and kind of like a support unit, kind of watching over. He does not have... Doesn't look like he has Vanguard, so we're going to go ahead and put him in defensive mode. And then, here's our pug. Look how cute. It's adorable. All right, so... Oh, man, look at these abilities. This is like a support unit because he's got this resupply charge, which resupply is really cool because if you have like a unit that has a ability that you can only use once, use this resupply charge, and then they can use it again. They also have healing charge, which is super important. But we're going to put them kind of in the back here. Look how adorable when he moves. And we'll put him on defensive mode. And we really need to get more guns up here to go into Overwatch. So let's move them up here and use Overwatch right there. So I know that took a little while, but I really wanted to explain everything there. So let's end the turn and see if they get into range here. Come on. Yeah. All right. Doing a little bit of damage. Beautiful. And they... Oh, excellent. They go into range of our other... I love the Vanguard. They're so awesome. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, that has an area of effect, that vomit, battle vomit. Oh, they missed. Oh, you missed. Okay, so not bad there. I'm not too upset about that. I really want to focus down a unit that's almost dead. So... Unfortunately, we don't have a line of sight here, but we can get a unit up in here. This is going to give us some decent protection and the high ground, and we're going to go ahead and take the shot. Is that enough to kill him? No, unfortunately not, but we're going to move up my my champion and finish the job here. And it's actually really good to save a unit to be killed by your champion because you'll gain extra experience with your champion. So we're gonna go ahead and just boom.
Enemy down.
A little shank there, and the enemy's dead. Awesome. We can also, can we still toss a grenade? Yes, we can. So we're gonna go ahead and just toss a grenade. Why not? Just try to soften them up. So let's do that. Ugh. Nice. Okay. So before we charge in, 64% chance. I'm trying to get this unit as close as possible. If we move them up a little bit, does that help? 95% chance, yes. So we're gonna go ahead and take this. That's gonna soften them up greatly. Okay. Let's go ahead and take our pug here, and I'm going to go ahead and heal our melee unit because they're about to go in. Sorry, keep misclicking. There you go. Nice little heal there. We'll move them up, and 65%? Okay, well, they land it. They do some nice damage. Oh, they missed one of their attacks. Okay, that's okay. We also have the laser repeater. 75% chance. I like my chances here. This should finish the job for this unit. Oh!
Annihilated.
Woo! That's a good unit. Okay. And that's all our turns, so we just have to wait and see what this, kind of this leader does here. Well. Not too bad. Lands a hit on our general. But again, let's save the general to kill her for later. Because I want the general to get the final, you know, the killing blow. So let's attack. And we're gonna be, I mean, we're gonna really bring her down in health. I assume it's a her. Okay. And let's move up these guns here. Oh, sorry. Clicked on the wrong unit, but that's okay. That really brought her down. And this should, yeah, this is going to kill her. So let's do it. Boom.
Enemy down.
Excellent.
Our forces are victorious.
So really good battle there. Very little casualties. And we're going to go ahead and close out. And we got some good experience. So we can upgrade the commander. And this is where the fun really begins. This is like, you know, your RPG kind of elements to the game where you can focus on how you want to craft your character, what he wants to do. Now, he is a melee character. All right. So I think what's really important right now is that he has survivability. We give him health. So he can take a beating because he's going to be in the front line. Now, if he was a range character, I think going with range specialist plus vitality would be pretty good. But because he's a melee, I'm going to go with vitality first. And we have 1 skill point, but that's not enough to buy anything, so we're going to have to save it. So, excellent. While we're here, we can keep exploring. So let's go to these open gardens. And this is another region where we can find a colony. But I don't think I think we have to wait a turn. So let's close. Potential colony location. Let's just close out of here. And I think we should just keep attacking. So let's just keep moving this way. And keep, you know, taking out these small units that are giving us some great experience. We've already moved you. Oh, here we go. Okay, research. So, like I said, I'm no expert at the game, but I do know some good starting research. And what I always hear is that you should go for frontier facilities because that's going to help you get colonizers. So this should be our first focus. After we get frontier facilities, I think we're going to get frontier policies, right? Because we'll get some colony militia. And then after that, we want to try to get operation effectiveness. So go down there. Operation effectiveness basically helps us with, it's a military focused tech, even though it's in society. It's a military focused tech. So society for right now, frontier facilities, military. Let's go with the support here. So there we go. So that's going to be our research. And let's see, set production. We got a production here. We could, I mean, based on the buildings we have here, I guess we could generate energy. So we'll generate some energy. And we'll go ahead and end the turn. Excellent. So let's go ahead and pick up this debris. Oh. Dwelling of Tentac growth. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Let's see, what else can we find? Let's actually go back up. Can we? There we go. Excellent. So let's keep searching. And let's keep going into battles here. Let's just keep diving into battles. Now, the health is slowly going up for my character. It is really important that you have a healer or engineer in your army to keep your army, you know, healthy. So they're not, you know, taking too many losses or damage and then not healing. Obviously, that would be terrible. Oh, okay. Let's see. Adam McKinley, a physical presence, interaction. Your kind is different. Don't know how to pronounce this name. Cosmic kin, longing to return commune. Let's be peaceful. This planet forgiven, taste of danger, smell of familiar task, physical. Oh, is he giving us a mission? Oh, dude. Okay, renegades, hostile souls, violent red must be put down. Eradicate. Do this. Reward awaits. Oh. So that's another cool thing about the game, are the quests you can do for nearby factions or, you know, people, and it can kind of put you in good terms with them. So what we'll get for bringing down this force, we will get +10 relation bonus, +10 influence, 21 research, and a lot of energy. So I'm gonna accept this. Go on a little mission here, and here's the objective place. So let's just go as far as we can. It might be a tough battle. It might be a tough battle, but it's one we must do. So I think that's everything. So let's end the turn. It's gonna be a couple more turns until we get our colonizers. Uh-oh. Hello. So we've got growth, which is like killing plants or killer plants. We're gonna stay peaceful with everyone. And there's another mission, a locust plague. We will accept that. So we have 2 missions right next to each other. This is perfect. Oh wait, what's this? Imperial War Monument. Okay, sorry. I'm honoring revered heroes of the Star Union. Yeah, let's enter. Ah, how dare they? Okay, this might actually be really tough. Oh my god, they actually have a stronger... Oh, this might have been a mistake. They have a very powerful... Look at their defensive power. There's no retreating, huh? Or can we retreat? Yeah, we're not gonna... We'll do that later. I'd rather just deal with the objective first and then try to get into this monument. You know? And here's the other locust army. Of course the plants hate the locusts. Yeah, that's funny. I like that. But we... Oh. No, don't enter. We can't quite attack there. We have to wait until the turn is over. We used up all our turn spaces. And speaking of diplomacy, we should probably look for you know, at our diplomacy. So if we go to, well, here's our different overviews just to kind of give you. We got operations, we have objectives. Here's our colony overview, military overview, and unit template. But looking at diplomacy, right now we're only aware of 2 groups of people, and these aren't really factions, rather just like minor factions, I guess you could say. Right now we're neutral, but I don't think we can like really do anything other than quests to make them happy. But they will help you in wars to come if they like you. So it's really important that we do you know, keep them happy. Oh, I can annex its first sector. Okay, so this is the next thing that's pretty cool. So when a city starts to grow in population, represented by this number here, you can start annexing regions that is near it. So we can take this one, we can take this one, or this one. We can't quite take this one because unfortunately this little border kind of cuts us off. I think we're gonna build up here. This gives us some food, production, and nice growth here for research. We could go down here too. It's pretty much the same thing, but I'm gonna try to stay close to the growths here, and we're gonna go ahead and annex this region, and our civilization now grows. Let's see, it's growing. So I guess we gotta wait a turn for it to finish. But cool. Let's end the turn and fight a battle again. Excellent. So, and look at, we built a road to it, which roads are really important. You can build roads with like forward operating base. Anyways, let's see what we can build here. So we can upgrade the sector. When you upgrade it, it will take you to the main hub, right? And that's how it works. To upgrade these annexed territories, you got to go back to the main hub. And for this hub, we will build. Again, like I said, food is the backbone of every army. So we'll start producing some food. Okay, so let's go back over here and do this mission. Which, this is actually, they've got some Vanguard troops. Amazonians. Oh, okay. A nice little mix. Just a bunch of bandits. They gotta go. How dare this Vanguard trooper betray his own people? It's a low-risk battle. We're about double their power. But like I said, I want to play all these battles and control them. Okay. Here we go. They move up first. Your opponent moves up first, always. They got their ranged attack. They've got a lot of ranged. Their defensive mode. There's not a lot of cover up here. Now, thankfully, the bushes up here kind of give you some cover. So we're going to move slightly forward and go ahead and go into Overwatch. We've got our melee here, which we're going to move right next to our troopers and protect them. Then we have our general, which I'm going to keep kind of in the back, but on the flank. Put them defensive mode. And then we have our other troopers here, which I'm going to move up right next to the melee unit. And kind of do some Overwatch there. I'm going to keep the pug in the back. And I'm going to move you to the flank. Okay. I want them to come to us. Let's have you defensive. Any unit that can still act will enter defensive mode. Yes. Oh, they're going to be defensive. Okay. It makes sense, though. It makes sense. Let's rush up here. They might overwatch. No, they're on defensive mode. Can we hit them? 80% line of sight. Or we can pop a grenade. Let's go for these troopers over here. Boom. Oh, they've got Overwatch. Dang. That stings. That stings. Well, that's their Overwatch. I'm gonna get aggressive with my. Yeah, I feel like we have to. This is tough. I don't like facing other long-range units. Can we hit them from here? No. So we're gonna move up here. Still out of sight. Can we move over here? We'll start pushing on the flank. There we go. 50% chance. Let's just go with Overwatch. I don't really like this Overwatch though. It's not that great. So I'm gonna go for the shot. So 50% chance. Let's go. Nice. Did a little bit of damage. Okay, it's time to get you guys involved. And we really need to heal here, so I'm going to move you up, Pug. Look at him, I love this unit. And we're going to heal. Oops, I always misclick. Boom. Okay, let's have you keep pushing on the flank. Watch over our boys. 40% chance. Let's see. Targeting enemy unit becomes 35% easier. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that was a misclick. You're supposed to do that early on. But anyways, let's push our champion to the flank here. We're going to try to get him by surprise, close in and hit him. Let's see. Quantum Pulse. What does this do? Well, this looks like it's ranged. Let's see. The unit splits into alternate versions of itself. The clone unit teleports a short distance, delivering a burst of instability, leaving the original version behind. The clone lasts for 2 turns. If the original unit is killed while cloned, the clone will remain, replacing the original unit. Okay, I've never tried this before. I'm curious. Let's just kind of discover here. Oh my god. And they can attack? Oh my god, that's strong. Cool. That's really good. Alright. Alright. Yeah, shoot us with your bows, Amazonians. I'm not impressed. Ah, you missed. I am playing on easy, though. Oh! Because they're right next to the melee. They're getting chewed up. Okay. Gonna kind of put ourselves out in the open here, but I want to get a shot on 55%. Yeah. It's pretty much a flip of a coin. Oh, there we go. We got him with the second attack. Let's clean them up. Yeah,
Enemy destroyed.
And we're going to go ahead and just push. Be aggressive. Don't think we can attack, though. That's all of our points. So I really want to deal... I'm not too afraid of this armored vehicle, so... Boom. We're out of line of sight, huh? Will this put us in sight? No sight. Okay. Let's move the camera here. Get a little bit closer. And boom. I don't think that's going to be enough to destroy him. But that's okay. We've got the pug. Which I don't think we'll have a line of sight either, honestly. We'll try moving him up here. Yeah, no line of sight. Okay, well, let's see. What should we go for? You know what? I think I'm going to... Well, I could throw a grenade. I think that's going to kill her. Yeah, let's just throw a grenade with their hero. Because like I said, I want to get the final kill with my... What? She's still alive? Oh, that's unfortunate. She survived that. Okay. Defense. Let's end the turn. Bio arrows. How dare you?
Unit down.
Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, the clones are down. I was like, wait, who went down? All right, I'm gonna go and kill. There
Enemy down.
Excellent. This unit's very low. Got hit hard, so let's use the pug. Ah, okay. I'm gonna do a resupply charge on myself. Can I do that? Oh, you can't target yourself. Because I wanted to give a heal. But this unit needs to fall back because I don't want to lose this unit. Very low. You, open fire. That's not good. 27%. Can we get you a little closer? 35. 43. There we go. Good hit. All right, we need to hurry up and kill these people. There you go. All right.
Destroyed.
Let's take these troopers and we need to quickly move them forward. And these guys use up all of their ability points killing those archers. I guess we can move you up a little bit closer. I worry that he's going to shoot at them, but... Defense. Alright, let's end the turn. Oh, okay, good. Good. Alright, this should be the end for this armored car. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. All right, who needs some experience? Let's give some experience to the pug. 50% chance. Boom.
Enemy neutralized.
Good job, pug. He's like a little dog.
Our forces are victorious.
Yay. Nice. There's a replay. Very cool. I could do some battles in this.
Objective completed.
Some battle replays. All right, let's take reward. So, much needed reward. We might need to rest a little bit to let my units heal up. But we'll go ahead and kind of make our way. And just stay put here.
Quantum-powered molecular machines are not...
There we go. We've discovered new tech. Let's go ahead and do subjugation for military. One more turn? Do we... Oh, no, we have frontier. We've got frontier. Let's go ahead and do frontier policies. So what that means is now we can build colonizers, which is going to help us a ton. Now, colonizers are expensive, and this is going to be, like I said, how we get powerful as a faction, building up colonizers. We need to keep exploring, though. We need to keep discovering things. Ooh. Lying dormant. You spot a forgotten casket submerged in the dirt. Oh, we can dismantle it? Let's... Oh! Ugh! Okay. Let's get him. That's cool. We unlocked a new unit. I like it. So we discovered a unit. We set him free and he'll fight for us now. Ooh, look at that serpent. Disgusting. Now, I'm a little worried about this guy being a little too close to enemy fortifications, so we're going to fall back there a little bit. Whoa, what's going on? My keyboard freaking out there. Okay. Let's let this army rest, and then we'll attack, because this looks like a pretty scary force. So you guys are good. If a man... Objectives of... Apply unit mod to 5 separate units. Use tactical operations in combat. Okay, first off, let's look at this army. Can we get some mods? Do we have mods? Ooh. Yes, we do. We have nanate injectors. Use nanate to heal a unit for 15. Yes. That will be perfect on our guy. Now, can we get this for everyone? Oh, beautiful. Oh, it does cost. Okay. I think we have enough, though. I don't want to use too much of this cosmite, because if we look over here for unit production, colonizer requires 10 cosmite. That's not that bad. So as long as we have 10 cosmite, 50 energy, which we will, we can get a colonizer. So we can do this. Okay. And then let's just first give health to the melee guys, because they're usually up front and personal. And we'll save the rest of my resources there. Wait, what's wrong? Oh, it's upgrading. Okay. Okay, you guys stay there. I think that's everything.
Sector annexed.
Okay, yeah, and then we have our annex sector, so let's end the turn. Yes. Alright, orders required. Let's get you back to base, buddy. I feel like people are like, oh, what is this serpent thing? It's like, don't worry, he's on our side, alright? He's not gonna hurt us. Now, we need to keep exploring to find more land. Let's go to these frozen woods here, because we want to build up this colonizer, right? But the way colonizers work, and we still have a couple more turns, if I'm not mistaken. Well, we should build that now, dummy. But yeah, that's next in line. We still have a turn until we complete this this structure here. But the way colonizers work, we zoom out. It's got to be 2 or 1 space away from our other colonies. So this city here, I think we can build here. should be able to put a colony here, which would not be a terrible place. It's got good research. Because over here, we've got a couple things we got to fight for. I don't know if we can build in here. But yeah, we'll probably put a colony right here. So let's go ahead and zoom back in. We've healed up a little bit more, but not quite healed up enough to make me happy. So we'll wait another turn until we move in. So we'll go ahead and just do that now. Okay. All right, so let's get our serpent back into base here. Confirm movement. Let's go and discover these frozen woods. Oh, you can build a forward operating base, but we're not going to do that. And let's do one more battle, guys. I think we have enough time for one more battle. Do this final objective. Yeah, we got this. We can do this. Once again, diving into a fight. Didn't even discover a faction yet. Oh, once again, it's in the woods. Now, here's the good news, is that bugs are... I mean, they've got some range abilities, but they're definitely... All these guys are melee. So, we need to take defensive positions. So, we'll have our melee guys up front. Let's also have my champion, my commander up front. Let's move you and just put you into Overwatch. Overwatch, it's tough, man. Overwatch is not great in the trees, but we'll still put them in Overwatch. Let's put you behind friendly forces. And we're going to put you way on the flank. I like that. We'll put our melee in the center, ranged on the flank. We'll do Overwatch like that. And you defensive. And look at my melee has the nanite injectors now. Pretty cool. Let's put you defensive. And then you, we'll kind of put you on the flank too. It's too bad this guy doesn't have Vanguard ability. Okay. Let's end the turn and see what they do next. Just out of range. They're probably gonna, yep, vomit. Oh, they missed. Fools. There we go. Oh, we missed too. That's a shame. Vanguard missed.
Operations ready.
Now the cool thing about flying unit here, the owl, is we can really get behind enemy lines. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's rotate the camera. We can actually land a hit here. Boom. Flank too. Okay. Let's, I'm gonna hold this choke point. Ah, you know what? Screw it. Let's go attack them. Let's bring the fight to them. Oh, that, you know, maybe that was stupid. That's okay. I like the music here. Let's move up these troopers so they can support. No line of sight, but put Overwatch there. We definitely got to move up the pug because I don't want these guys to die. The pug can land a hit though. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Nice. Did a little bit of a knockback. And I'm gonna move him up. I'm gonna just get aggressive here. And ooh, really good line of sight on these locusts as these troopers hold the flank. All right, that's everybody. Let's end the turn. All right, good. Yeah, you're dead.
Enemy eliminated.
They're going for my commander, which is good. Oh, that hurts. Ooh. Yeah, Overwatch. Oh my God, it
Enemy
actually
killed.
worked. Yeah, they're just throwing themselves at. Okay, my commander's really low, but he should be okay. I'm gonna. What's wrong? Why can't I use him? Let's go ahead and take a shot here. Nice. You guys take a shot over there. Soften them up.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh, they've got like an explode thing. They do damage. Okay, that's not good. I'm worried about my commander if I kill this guy. Alright, let's just take him out.
Enemy neutralized.
Boom. Okay, well, we took... Oh.
They never stood a chance.
We definitely took some damage there, but we didn't lose any units. That's good.
Objective complete.
And we're going to take reward. So, that should make them happy. We got a new research. Let's do phase manipulation. Society, we're still researching the doctrine. But we'll go ahead and get the army to go home. And we'll probably go up here and clear out these units next. But unfortunately, guys, we are out of time. This is where we're going to wrap it up. Hopefully, this gives you a good view of what this game is all about. If you guys want to see more, and by the way, we discovered, looks like another faction over here. But if you guys want to see more from this, the best way to let me know is just by liking, leaving a comment. Maybe I can make this a special series for my YouTube members or something. But thank you guys so much for checking out this video here of Age of Wonders PlanetSide. Again, big thank you to Triumph and Paradox for sponsoring this video. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this game. It's very tactical. It's got everything: battles, you know, building, exploring. That's why they call it 4X. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on the battlefield.